Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you don't already know who I am Airplane Jane Galena, and I am putting together some learning to trade videos. So if you have not already subscribed, please do so and turn on those notifications so you get all of the updates as they are coming out. So this is video number 3, and I will be talking about risk management. If you are newer to trading like I was for day trading about 5 years ago, I was like, what do you mean risk management? Everybody talks about it first thing. It is so important to understand. So it is exactly what it says. You're managing your risk so that you are minimizing that risk, right? So that you are going to be able to trade longer and more consistently. So let's go ahead and get into the charts. I will show you, this is TradingView. It is a free trading platform. If you choose to do that, just check the link up above. And you can go ahead and set up a little account there if you want to practice. Also has paper trading on it, which I'll be covering in video number 4. So let's go ahead and talk about risk management. So what is absolutely awesome about TradingView is you do have the capacity to calculate your risk, right? So when we talk about risk management, say you have $1,400 that you want to put into a trade, right? Well, you want to make sure that you understand how much you are willing to risk on that trade before you get out. In other words, if the trade does not go the direction that you were expecting, so if it does not go up if you want to go long, or if it does not go down when you want to go short, then you need to understand how much you are willing to risk from your entry in getting out of that trade, right? So we do have the Tesla stock here. You can see over here is the price in white. So that would be 708, right? So say you had $1,400, we'll say roughly 2 shares that you're willing to risk, and you want to go ahead and you want to buy it to go long. There's a really cool little calculator here. So you have this where if you put it here, and maybe your risk tolerance is going to be $50, right? So you have 2 shares, right? And we're just going to put 150, and we don't want to do a percentage. We want to do, we'll say our account size is 1,500, for example, or excuse me, the amount that we want to invest. And so our risk is going to be $25 per share, because we're willing to lose potentially $25 per share. So we could hit OK, and you can go ahead, you can move this over here. You can say, all right, so 708 minus the 25, it's going to go ahead and give me, right, 25, 708 minus 25, 788, 688, 683. All right, so let's go here, settings, again, 683, right? And so we want to potentially have a good point of reference is going to be, 1 to 3 risk, right? So if you had 25 on the downside and you're looking for a target of 75 to the upside, so we can say, all right, so our target is going to be 783, right? So that's 3.5% down and 10.5% to the upside, right? So you can see, all right, so if it goes down below here, you can see it also happens to be just below the low from the prior trading day. All right, if it goes below there, I don't want to hold on to it anymore. But if it goes up above, up here, great. And as it moves up, you can also change it. You could put different types of stops in, which we'll talk about in the orders. We'll do that in video number 5. All right, so this would be going long with Tesla. And if you had 2 shares, you can see you could give it a wide range. Now, if we're talking about trading penny stocks, let's go to Silica, right? So Silica is a stock less than $5. It is related to the oil sector, just to know that was at the moment pummeled, right? So same scenario, we potentially want to go long 240, right? and we want to have that 1-to-3 ratio. We'll go in here to our settings, and our risk says $25, right? So if we have 240, so we'll put 1500 divided by 240, it's going to be 625 shares. Now, if you want to be able to go ahead and only risk $25 or $50, then $50 divided by 625 is going to be 8 cents. Only 8 cents difference. So that means you have to go to 232, right? Right there. Now, on the other flip side of that, so that means at 277, you're going to be going ahead and making that $75 profit, right? Or that, if you're risking 25 to the downside, you're going to be receiving that profit to the upside of $75. So you can see in trading a penny stock, it can be a bit riskier because you have to have a larger position and you're not able to give it that much leeway, right? However, as long as it's going in the right direction, you're great. But if it drops down very quickly and it drops down that 30 cents to the downside, you've lost much more quickly. So you can see with the range of the stock for the day, if it's a penny stock and it's moving very, very quickly, you could have amazing gains. However, if you are on the wrong side of that trade, go back to that risk management, you need to be very fast in getting out. And for beginners, that can be very tough to get out very, very quickly. More experienced traders that have practiced with paper trading, which we'll go into again in the next video, when you paper trade, you can see how quick your reaction time is. You might be more slow to react. So maybe a larger cap stock or a stock that's trading a large range throughout the day would be better for you because you might make decisions more slowly, especially in the beginning with trading. I know when I first started out, I tried the penny stock method. I was like, whoa, not for me. It's very, very fast and you have to be super quick, no hesitation. If you hesitate and it goes against you, you could wipe things out very, very quickly and blow out that low dollar account if you start out with a low amount. I started out with $6,000 with a 6-month-old daughter, wasn't paying attention to the rules, and I blew through it in about 6 weeks. So don't make my mistake. Definitely paper trade, which we'll talk about coming up next. Have a great day, and please, if there's anything that you'd like to see in these videos, please leave it in the comments below or shoot me an email at jane@cjanetrade.com. Hoping to help you prosper and carpe profit one trade at a time.